Cos 189 is near to what? Cos 180. 180 is standard angle. 180 plus 9 degree. Can I write? Yes means sine or cosecant will be positive, but here it is not sine, here it is not cos, so it will be negative. After fourth, we will go to third quadrant. In third, t is what? Negative, so final answer has to be negative. What is 2 by 4? 1 by 2. This is your RHS if you verify. RHS they want 1 by 2, we got it, hence the proof. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of allied angles, that is exercise 14.2. We'll continue with problem 1. So they want cos of 189 degree plus cos 9 degree. They want you to prove this as 0. So in order to prove this as 0, we'll take LHS. So in LHS we have cos of 189 degree. Cos 189 degree plus cos 9 degree. So dear students, cos 189 degree plus cos 9 degree they want. So all of you know, cos 189 is near to what? Cos 180. 180 is standard angle. 180 plus 9 degree. Can I write? Number 189, I am writing 180 plus 9 and I am retaining cos 9 degree. All of you know rule, for 180 function does not change. For 180 and 360 function does not change. So here function does not change, it will be cos 9 degree. And now we should see the sign. See, all of you know ASTC rule, 180 minus theta. So 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, yes means sine and cosecant are positive. But our question is cos, so it will be negative. So it will be minus cos 9. So it became what? Minus cos 9. Plus we have cos 9. All of you know minus cos 9 degree plus cos 9 degree cancels, it will become 0. So what is the allied angle we used? We used cos of 180 minus theta. What is cos of 180 minus theta? For 180 function does not change, it will be cos theta. But 180 minus theta is in second quadrant. In second quadrant, according to ASTC rule, in second quadrant alphabet is yes. Yes means sine or cosecant will be positive, but here it is not sine, here it is not cos, so it will be negative. I hope all of you got this. So minus cos 9 plus cos 9 cancels, it will be 0. This is your RHS, hence the proof. Then second question, cos 287 degree minus sin 17 degree they want you to prove. So now prove that cos 287 degree minus sin 17 degree is equal to 0. Again we'll take LHS. What is LHS? Cos 287 degree minus sin 17 degree. So now cos 287 is nearer to 360. So or 270. Can I say cos 270 plus 17? For 270, if I add 17, it will be 287. In spite of number 287, I am writing 270 plus 17. Outside function is same. Minus sin 17 degree. Further, it is in the form of cos of 270 plus theta. Cos of 270 plus theta. See here, if you take quadrant system, 270 plus theta. 270 plus theta. See, this is 90 minus 90 plus 180 minus 180 plus 270 minus 270 plus. 270 plus theta lies in fourth quadrant. So you know 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, according to ASTC, cos is the function. So cos, if your question is cos, it will be positive, or secant is positive. But here your question is cos, so it will be positive cos. And you know, for 270 and 90, function changes to coratio. For 270 plus or minus theta and 90 plus or minus theta, function changes to coratio. For 180 and 360, no change in the function. This is 270. So for 270 and 90, function changes. So cos changes to what? Sin. Sin theta. Theta is 17. Sin 17. But here, positive sin 17, because all of you know, 270 plus theta lies in fourth quadrant. If your question is cos, answer is positive. Your question is cos, you can see, so positive. Positive sin 17 minus sin 17. Now, sin 17 minus sin 17 becomes 0. This is your RHS, hence the proof. So we need 0, we got it. But what is the basic thing you have to understand. Cos of 270 plus theta. Cos of 270 plus theta means if there is for 270 function changes to sin theta. 270 plus theta lies in fourth quadrant. Therefore, in fourth quadrant alphabet is C, it matches for positive sin theta. Cos of 270 plus theta is sin theta. And 287 I wrote 270 plus 17. Cos of 270 plus 17 is sin 17. Sin 17 minus sin 17 becomes 0. Next, tan 225 into cot 405 plus tan 765 into cot 675, we need to prove 0. So, first one by one we will find the values. Tan 225 degrees. You know 225 is near to 180 as well as 270. I will write it as 180 plus 45. For 180 if you add 45 it will be 225. Tan 225 value, tan of 180 plus 45. So, for 180 and 360 function does not change, so it is 180, it will be tan 45 only, and 180 plus theta lies in which quadrant? If you take quadrant system, 180 plus theta lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, what is the alphabet? A, S, T. T is the alphabet. If your question is tan, answer is positive. So your question is tan only, so answer is positive. Tan 45, it will be 1. Tan 225 you got. Similarly, you find cot 405 degrees, cot 405 degree. See, cot, it is near to 360. Can I write cot of 360 plus 45 degree? And you know, for 360 function does not change, it will be cot only. Cot 45 it will be. And 360 plus theta lies in first quadrant. 360 plus theta is in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all are positive, so it is positive cot 45. Cot 45 is 1. So now you got tan 225, that is 1, and you got cot 405, that is also 1. Now we will go for tan 765. Tan 765 degrees. See, 765, so multiples of 360, because it is very far from 360. So multiply 360. 360 into 2 if you do, it will be 720. So the number value 765 is near to 720. 720 plus 45. So dear students, I can write this as tan of 720 plus 45 plus 45. See, tan 720 means, see, 360 means you will start here and you will rotate 360. 720 means 2 times 360. 2 times 360 means you will come back to the line, and plus 45 means you will be in first quadrant. So I can say 760, tan of 720 can be written as 2 times 360 plus 45. Means I rotated 2 times, and then plus 45 means I'll go, I'm in which quadrant? I'm in second quadrant. So now, sorry, I'm in first quadrant. 720 plus, see, 360 plus theta is same as n times 360 plus theta. So for 2 times 360, if you add 45, 1 time 360 means 1 rotation. 720 means 2 times 360, 2 rotations. After that 45 means you will be in first quadrant. You are in first quadrant. In first quadrant, all are positive. So for 360 plus or minus theta and n times 360 plus or minus theta, function does not change. So if your question is 10, answer is also 10, tan 45. What is tan 45? 1. I hope all of you got this. So tan 765 is also 1. Now cot 675. Cot 675. Again I can write cot, it is near to 720. 720 minus 45. In 720 if you remove 45, it will be 675. And 720 minus means, 720 means what? 1 rotation, 2 rotation, 2 times 360, minus means you should come back. You are coming back. A, S, T, C. You are falling in which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, alphabet is C. But C means cos or secant. But your question is cot. It does not match. So minus cot 45. Minus cot 45 is minus 1. I hope all of you got it. 720 minus means go back. So 360 minus theta. So we can also write it as cot of 2 times 360 minus theta. Cos of 2 times 360 minus 45. 720 means 2 times 360. 2 times 360 minus 45. So that is minus 45. Please observe this carefully. Here 360 minus theta means you will come back. So minus cot 45. Minus cos 45 is what? Minus 1. That's it. Now you got all the values, substitute. So now we will take LHS. What is LHS, dear students? LHS is tan 225 cot 405, tan 225 cot 405, then plus tan 765 cot 675 Substitute the values. So what is tan 225? Tan 225 can be written as tan of 180 plus 45. It will become tan 45. 180 plus theta lies in third quadrant. In third alphabet is t, so it matches 1. And cot 45 is also 1. So 1 into 1 plus tan 765. Tan 765 is also 1. That is also 1 into cot 675 is minus 1 into minus 1. 1 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1. 1 minus 1. What is 1 minus 1? 0. This is your RHS. We wanted to prove 0. We got. So repeatedly we use allied angle. N times 360 plus theta, and rules are same as 360 plus theta. N times 360 minus theta means rules are same as 360 minus theta, means you will go back. 360 minus means 360 plus means you will go to the first quadrant. Like that process continues. Now cos 570 into sin 510 minus sin 330 into cos 390. One by one values we will find out. So first let us find out cos 570 degrees. You know 570 is away from 360. I can write it as 720 minus. So in 720 and 520, what is the difference? For 720, if I subtract 150, 720 minus 150 gives you 570. 570 or 720 and 570. What is the difference between these two? 0. 12 minus 7 is 5. 150. Yes. So 720 minus 150 I can write. All of you know 720 why I am choosing it is 2 times 360. Means 2 rotations. After 2 rotations you are going back. So dear students, you are going like this. So 720 means 1, 360, 2, 360, then minus 150 means 90 means here, 150 means you will come to the next quadrant. So you are in which quadrant? A, S, T, C quadrant, tan quadrant. So it will be minus cos 150. Minus cos 150, all of you know how to expand cos 150. Cos 150 can be written as cos of 180 minus 30. Cos of 180 minus 30 is, already we wrote minus cos 30. So cos 30 is minus root 3 by 2. So you got one value. Then sin 510. Sin 510 degree. Sin 510 same way. Sin of 720 minus, so we want 570, it is 60 less. I can say 210. That is sin of 720 minus means it will become minus sin 210. Minus sin 210 can be written as minus sin 180 plus 30. Sin of 180 plus 30 is minus sin 30. Minus sin 30 is plus half. See, this is minus cos 30. Sorry, minus cos 30. It will become plus root 3 by 2. So first is root 3 by 2, then it is 1 by 2. So then we need sin 330. So one by one we'll find sin 330. Sin 330 is easy. Sin 330 is near to sin 360. So sin of 360 minus 30. Sin of 360 minus theta is sin theta. Sin 30 degrees. 360 minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. So minus sin 30. Minus sin 30 is minus half. And we have next term sin 390. Sin of 390 degrees can be written as sin of, so here is both, cos of 390. Sorry, it is cos of 390. Cos of 390. Whatever is given in the question, we should take that. So cos of 390. So cos of 390 can be written as cos of 360 plus 30. Cos of 360 plus 30 is what? Cos 30. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Now take LHS and substitute the values whatever you got. See, now LHS we have cos 570 into sin 510 degree. Then further minus sin 330 into cos 390 Now substituted the cos 570, we got root 3 by 2 positive Sin 510 we got 1 by 2 positive, minus is there here, and cos 330. What is cos 330? Minus 1 by 2, and sin 330 minus 1 by 2, cos 390 here we have root 3 by 2. Substitute the values carefully. So root 3 by 2, it will become root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. It will become what? 0. Okay, very important. Here 180 minus 30, though it is 180 minus 30, will take plus because the overall angle forms in this quadrant. So it is more than 90. More than 90 means we will come to the tan quadrant. In tan, it does not match, so it is minus, and it continues. So fine, overall angle is, see dear students, pay more attention here. Overall angle, overall angle, this 720 minus 150 means after 720 will come back here. So the angle is in third quadrant, so overall answer has to be negative. So but here we'll take allied angle, we'll use to convert it, but it will be what? Minus root 3 by 2. So here it will be minus root 3 by 2. Minus of minus, this is plus, minus root 3 by 4 plus root 3 by 4 cancels, and it will be 0. 0 is your RHS. See, whenever you do this, it is cos of 360 minus theta is what? Cos of 360 minus theta is positive cos theta, but theta we are subtracting more than 90. We are going for 150. 150 means after fourth we will go to third quadrant. In third, t is what? Negative. So final answer has to be negative. Or otherwise, you can also do other way. So use the rule blindly. See here, we can I'll teach you. Cos of 360 minus theta is what? Positive cos theta, because we'll assume the angle is some unknown angle. Then it will be positive. So what is our assumption? Cos of 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta means here it falls. So it falls in this quadrant and it's positive. Again, when you consider this, so this will be cos of 180 minus theta. So cos of 180 minus theta, all of you know, cos of 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. So that we'll get minus root 3 by 2. See, simple, plain and simple. 360 minus theta means we'll assume it is reverse. So it is in this quadrant. But when you see this angle, this is more than that. Again, we'll convert it into allied. Cos of 360 minus theta is cos theta. So we'll take cos 150. Further, we'll simplify. So that you'll get minus root 3 by 2. Means first, we'll land to this. From here, we'll go back 150. Then we'll land here. Then it will become negative. That is the method. Next, sin 480, cos 690, cos 780, sin 1050. One by one you will find. Sin 480. 480 is near to what? 360. 360 degree plus 100 if I add 460, 120. So this can be written as sin of 360 plus theta. Sin of 360 plus theta is sin theta. Sin 120, again use allied angle. Sin of 180 minus theta, minus 60. Sin of 180 minus 60 is sin 60, because 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant. So sin 60. What is sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. You got the first term. And cos 690. Cos 690 is near to 720. So I can write cos of 720 minus 30. So this is in the form of 2 times 360. 720 means what? Cos of 2 times 360 minus 30. So means 360 minus 30 means it is in the form of 360 minus theta. So cos of 360 minus theta is cos theta, and cos theta is cos 30. Cos 30 is again root 3 by 2. Then the third value, cos 780. Cos 780 is nearer to cos 720. Cos of 720 means 2 times 360 plus for this, if you want 80, you should add what? 60. Cos of 360 plus theta rules you can use. It is in the form of cos of 2 times 360 plus theta. It is treated as cos of 360 plus theta. For 360 function does not change. 360 plus theta is 360 theta. Cos theta, in the place of theta we have 60. Cos 60. What is cos 60? 1 by 2. Then we have last value, sin of 1050. See, sin of 1050. 1050 is a big value. So multiply 360 until you get a nearest possible value. So dear students, here what we do is we'll multiply 360. 360 I'll multiply 3 times. 3 zeros are 0, 3 6 are 18, 3 3s are 9, 1080. 1080 is almost near. So I can write this as 1080 minus 30. Means what? I am writing it as cos of 3 times 360. 3 rotations minus 30. Means 1 rotation, second 360, third 360. Minus means I will come back. So I will fall in which quadrant? Fourth. In fourth quadrant, alphabet is C. So it does not match. So it will become minus cos. Sir, minus question is what? In the question, what is given? Sine, right? So take the same. So sine 1050. So sine 1080 minus 30. Sine of 1080 minus 30 means minus, we can write one more step. Sine 3 times 360 minus 30. Sine of 360 minus theta is minus sine theta. So minus sine 30. Minus sine 30 means minus 1 by 2. Now substitute in LHS. So I'll take LHS. LHS we have sine 480 into cos 690 plus cos 780 sin 1050. Cos 780 then sin 1050. Substitute the values now. When you want to substitute the values, that is root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2. So first this is root 3 by 2 we got, this is also root 3 by 2 we got, and the other two half and minus half we got, plus half into minus half. Root 3 by 2 becomes 3 by 4 and then minus 1 by 4. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4, if I take LCM, 3 minus 1, 2 by 4. What is 2 by 4? 1 by 2. This is your RHS if you verify. RHS the 1 by 2, we got it, hence the proof. So here what you have learnt, n times 360 plus theta is same as 360 plus theta. N times 360 minus theta is same as 360 minus theta. That is a key rule. And rules of 360 plus theta you can use for n times 360 plus theta. When angle is exceeding 360, multiples of 360 you should take. 360 means 1 rotation. Plus means go up. Minus means come back. So the n times 360 plus theta lies in first quadrant. N times 360 minus theta comes to the fourth quadrant is our assumption. Then again if it is aligned, again you go back. Like that the process you continue, you will get the answers. I hope I have done all the problems. Please revise these problems. I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.